Hey guys, Odin here from OdinSpark.com, here to give you a quick video about how to optimize your WordPress page. It's very easy and very simple. Just load this application called WP Optimize. I've showed you how to install plugins before. Only thing you do is just go into this little plugins area, click on Add New, and just do a search for this and then install and then activate it. After you do that, you just get back to this page. So anyways, how does this work? Well, the way it works is it goes throughout the entire WordPress page and finds what could be optimized. Now, this doesn't really speed up anybody's WordPress pages if you have a small amount of pages out there. But if you have a fairly popular WordPress blog, or your blog's been around for a couple of months, even a couple of years, this is something you should do every once in a while. Now, with this site, mymorningjoe.com, this has been about a week's worth of stuff that has not yet been optimized. So here's what happens. You have the post revisions, you have the auto draft posts, your spam comments, and then your unapproved comments, then you have the optimized database. We'll get to that last one later. First off, your post revisions is a post that you've saved and you've gone back to. So you ever gone back to a post and you go, oh, let me add a link here, let me add an image here. Well, this is saving those post revisions. Then you have the remove all auto drafts posts. All draft posts is that when you sit down and you type something and WordPress records it, it's basically recording it to save it from being lost. For example, back in the old days, before it could do that, what WordPress would do is that if you left and that was it. In this particular case, it's recording you as you're writing, like it's typing and it's going, oh, I've noticed that they've stopped typing. Let me save this as a draft. Let me save this as a draft. And now there's 184 auto drafts in the database. What you can do is just check these off, and then what it will do is go through and remove them. Now, it doesn't really speed up your WordPress page, but what it does do is fix a lot of the issues you can run into by having too many drafts. On the front end, your WordPress page should still run fast. It shouldn't run with any issues. On the back end is when you run into the most problems. What I've noticed in the past is that normally you run into this issue if you try to add a new post while you have tons of these sitting there, because while you're adding a new post, for some reason WordPress slows down because you have so many post revisions. I found in cleaning it, automatically you can add a new post without any issues. So it more so optimizes the back end, not the front end of WordPress. So let's go ahead and scroll down, and I'm going to show you the optimized database tables. This is the database tables. There's tons of them, as you can see here, and areas like this where it says need to be optimized, need to be optimized, need to be optimized. All these are database tables that will be optimized. And then it will tell you here's the total size of the database, and it could possibly save not too much. It's a little bit. It normally isn't that big if you do it frequently, but I don't know. Let's go ahead and remove these. Only thing you do is check these off, and I'll check this off as well. Click process. Runs through the system, pruning all this information, and it should come right back. Alright, so it came right back. There it goes. There's no more revisions, there's no more auto drafts, and the database has been optimized, because you see these tables are now linked as optimized in blue instead of in red. And in the end, it really didn't save that much space. So I really wouldn't recommend optimizing the database unless it's like really big, like the amount it can save you. It's not going to do one of these miraculous things if you have, like, let's say 80 meg database and then pruning it down to 15 or something. It's basically just going to optimize anything like these areas here. If you get a lot of spam comments, these work well when your spam is actually marked and you don't have the time to go through it. This works really great. Or unapproved comments. If I have a whole list of unapproved comments and spam, and I don't have time to go through each one and clicking them off, I just go here, click it, and it will prune it a lot quicker than me just going through and trying to check all those boxes and everything. But anyways, guys, it's a quick little video about WP Optimize. I highly recommend you use this plugin for basically any WordPress site you got out there. Well, my name is Odin Levy from OdinSpark.com, hoping that this helped you out. And go to OdinSpark.com for more videos just like this.